Yo, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, Wolfpack. We woke, we here, we ready. Glad to see everybody dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined that stay locked in on their therapy, that stay locked in on their own therapy, putting in the work themselves. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of them things, but I'm a blind man that decided to get up and put that work in. I'm a blind man that decided to get up and put that work in. And it means waking up and doing what needs to be done, not allowing yesteryear to control tomorrow. Because what happened yesterday has no bearings on today. You have a new opportunity every day that you wake up to become different, to be better than what you were the day before. And that's what we're here for, Wolfpack. We're here to become better than what we were the day before. Y'all know what the business is. We're dedicated, devoted, determined, and dangerous and disciplined. Waking up before the sun rises gives you room to pray, meditate, exercise, speaking life and blessings before light even touches the sky. You putting work in before light even touches the sky. And there's blessings in this. There's an openness to nature. There's an openness to your spirituality. There's an openness to that deeper strength that's inside of you when you get up and you put that discipline in. You put that discomfort before that comfort of that bed. You frame your day by framing your thoughts. Because when you frame your thoughts early, you silencing chaotic thoughts in the day. So you can win the morning by you can win the day by winning the morning. Because you own the morning. You up, you getting it done. When people are still relaxed and still rested by 8, 9 o'clock, they still getting about the bed. You done got so much done and you still got so much light ahead of you. You can still put more work in. You can still be dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined about other things. But your purpose, you get up and you make it a habit early in the morning to design hours, minutes to focusing in on that purpose, focusing in on your life's path, on your destiny, on what you want to be out of life, on how you want to think out of life, on how you want life to react to you. You don't have to keep on living in what happened yesterday. Yesterday, like I said, was yesterday. Controlling your thoughts with discipline clears a path to your destiny. So we gotta get up and we gotta retrain our brains. We gotta retrain our actions. We gotta retrain our muscles. We gotta retrain our limbs into going in the direction that we want our mind, body, limbs, spirit. We want our soul to go in this direction. We want to put our energy in it. Because at the end of the day, you're writing your book. You're writing your book. And what do you want your book to say? Do you want your book to talk about how you quit on yourself? Or how you put that work in on yourself? How you change yourself from that what you were to that what you're supposed to be? And what are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be a purpose-filled person. You're supposed to be designed for your destiny. You're the only person that has the destiny that you're supposed to have. That life force that came out through that womb. You were the only one that was given that. You might have twins, you might have triplets, whatever, whatever. But you are the one that lives in that frame. You are the one that has to guide that frame. So you put that work in. You stay dedicated. You stay devoted. You stay determined. You stay dangerously disciplined. And you stay goal-oriented. Because that life that you had, you're the only one that has to walk in those shoes. You're the only one that got the answer to yourself. You're the only one that got to look into the mirror and your eyes are looking back at yourself. You're the only one that goes through that. No one else is in those predicaments. No one else has to feel what you feel. When you cut yourself, you feel that pain. When you have a thought running through your brain, you think that thought. It's your life. It's your destiny. Take control of it. Get control of your breathing. Slow down. Everything doesn't have to be so fast. Everything don't have to be so fast. And you don't have to jump out there for everybody because sometimes jumping out there, and I'm not talking about, in beefs and all that other type of stuff. I'm talking about in life, period. Sometimes jumping out there, it takes you away from what you need to do. Really sit back and think, is what I'm doing for this person still helping to push me into the direction that I need to be going into? Because you don't need to be in a tug of war. You don't need to be in a tug of war. You need to be like a flint going in one direction, juggernaut, like a boulder, knocking things over that's in your way to clear the path so that you can get to your destiny. And y'all know what the business is. We goal oriented. We stay keeping our days locked in, knowing that we take the opportunity that's given to us on a daily basis. Y'all know what Epictetus said. God entrusted me with me. God entrusted you with you. So we gotta polish these gifts. We gotta polish these gifts. And big hug to everybody that's showing their dedication, devotion, determination, and dedication to their self. To their self. Because we dangerously disciplined. We that wolf pack, and we not giving up on this body. We not giving up on this mind. We not giving up on the life that we say that we're going after. We go get us. We're gonna take our chance right now because today is a ferocious Friday, and we got the opportunity to put that fire under ourselves. Get ourselves motivated. That's true discipline. That's true discipline. When you motivation, discipline. It's a difference. It's a difference. You problem with it. It's in your bones and it's in your blood. Now let's get this day started. Wolfpack, y'all know what the business is. Once again, y'all know I can't see if anybody's putting anything in these comments. I can't read them. I wish that I could. Please, if you have anything, positive to say, if you want to, come into one of these lives and share what you got going on, say something to me in the community post, leave a message up there. We'll get back at you as soon as I possibly can. Holler at your boy. Let's get this day started. Y'all know what the business is. Knee, shoulder, whip, back, straight, core tight. We're going to take that left arm, lay that left arm over the top out here. We're going to grab that left wrist with the right hand. We're going to pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. Nice and wide, back, straight, core tight. Stay control your breathing. Let's work. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's go. Focus. Control your breathing. Release. Humble yourself. Change is happening. Come on, nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. Switch your arms over. We're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. All right, let's get it. Deep meditative thoughts. Control your breathing. Expand. Explore yourself. See what you can do.
Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right. With this next one, we're going to take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hands, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest, bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch those shoulder blades open nice and wide. Come on, excuse me. Come on, Wolfpack, stay nice and control of your breathing, nice and relaxed. Let's get this work. Got a minute and 10. It's that primal work. Early in the morning. When the morning, when the day. Let's go. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Form is everything. Control your breathing. Pull your shoulders back nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. All right, nice and peaceful, y'all. Let's get this work nice and calm. Let's let these bodies open up and absorb this beautiful day that we got getting ready to come towards us. All right, y'all know what the business is. We're getting ready to get up onto our knees and crawl back here to this fireplace. All right. All right. Slide this stuff on down here. All right. Y'all know what the business is. Get that energy up, y'all. Gotta get this day going. All right. We're gonna have our feet placed up against the base of the fireplace so that our feet aren't moving around. We'll keep our knees parallel to our hips, laying the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch the left side of that neck open nice and wide, stretch that shoulder open on that left side nice and wide. We're gonna take that right arm, lay the right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our head towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage at the same time getting this good wolf work done on the left side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Stay in control of your breathing, stay locked in, stay focused. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. Come up on that left arm and left forearm. Straighten out your spine. We're going to spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Come up on the right arm, the right forearm, straighten out your spine. All right, let's get this work. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. All right, y'all know what the business is. We can go into that wolf facing forward. All right. We'll keep our feet base where we got our feet base at. Keep our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor. Raise our upper body up in the push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. We're going to pinch them shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling to the best of our abilities so that we can get that good going on. Y'all know what the business is. Growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do. But let's get this money more paid. We got 11 Big love to everybody that's putting this work in. Let's go. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Discipline over distraction. Discipline. Now nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right, we're going to come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get it. All right, crawling up. All right, with this next one, we're going to reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're going to bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. Stretch that lower back open nice and wide. If you can't get your head down to the mat, that's all right. I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, take your time, slow walk this thing until you're able to slowly but surely get your head down to the mat so that you can get the fullness of the stretch. Now, y'all know we're here for healing, not for hurt. Don't do nothing that's gonna harm yourself. Take your time, crawl. We ain't in no race for nobody. We got men and 10. Let's get this work. Stay in control of your breathing. Let's do it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Come up nice and slow, raise your head up. Come up on your fists, unlock your arms, lock your arms out, unlock your hips, sit back on your feet. All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. Spinning around onto our bottoms, we wanna lay our legs out in front of us. All right, legs out in front of us. We want the bottom of our knees to be touching the floor to the best of our abilities. We're gonna reach down and grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our abilities. If you can't grab the bottom of your feet, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows. My bad. I suggest you get yourself a towel, a t-shirt, wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you're able to pull yourself down and Get your head in between your knees to the best of your abilities so that you can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings, all the way up the legs, lower back, all the way up to your spine. Wonderful full body stretch, helping strengthen that focus, that resiliency muscle. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. We got a minute and 10, baby. Be thankful that you're here for this. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Go nice and slow. Straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Y'all feeling growth, y'all feeling development happening. Putting that work in, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, discipline. It comes with daily effort. What seems like it's boring, get stronger behind it. You get stronger behind it. Stronger in a way that most people not even thinking about becoming strong. Discipline with it. All right, let's get this money. We're going to go into this next position. Last position is a squat position. Y'all know what the business is. We're going to come down on the heels of our feet with our toes aimed out wide like we slew-footed. Martial artists use this position to build discipline for centuries. We get to use it, building that discipline, using these static muscles to build up that strength in their legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles so that we can build that better posture. Yeah, we can strengthen that. Whoa. Ain't I'm forgetting something. Yes, I am. I forgot something. Before we go into the squat position, y'all know what the business is. We ain't go backwards. We did not go backwards. All right, it's time to get up onto your knees. It's a couple things that I forgot. My mind is all over the place. But I apologize, Wolfpack. We got some few things that we gotta get done. All right. We got a lot of things. All right, we're gonna sit on our bottoms. Just let y'all know that this is real, and I got a lot of stuff going on in my head. And I'm definitely, trying to stay calm, stay dedicated to my work with. All right, but back at it. All right, sitting on our bottoms. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together, holding our feet together with our hands. Bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our body so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in the butterfly wing flapping fashion. Back straight, core tight, hold that head up. Y'all know what the business is. We got the Emperor's crown to wear. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. See what I mean? Nobody's perfect. Anybody can forget. Anybody can fall short. But what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay short or are you gonna fix it? With a Wolfpack, we're gonna fix it. No humiliation. Just work. We don't have time for feelings. We control our emotions. We don't let others control us. Get that work done. Back straight, core tight. Control that breathing. Well, at least you know we got a few things done early. Let's get it. All right. We're gonna keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance. We're gonna walk that back straight, core tight, hold that emperor inverse crown. Now let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. On your ground. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Use your furious fire. Focus. All right. We're going to raise our legs up, go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right. Start the neck rotation going to the left. We're going to keep that back straight, core tight, sit up nice and tall. Let's get this work. Focus. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Work that spine and then the neck. Turn that spine like bamboo. Flexible and strong. Dangerous discipline. Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Every show is organic. Every day is new. And every day you got the opportunity to show what you're working with. Let's get it. Dangerous discipline. Prove it to yourself. All right. Let me fix this thing. All right. We're going to switch our legs over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, one back. Let's get this work. Back straight, core tight. With that spine. It's D. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. To the right. Keep that spine and neck like bamboo. Flexible and strong. All right. Time to get up onto the knees. Spread the knees wide of the shoulder width. so that we can sit between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips, so we can do our very best to lay back, get our lower back down onto the mat as best as we possibly can. Y'all know what the business is. We're going to inch back on our elbows and forearms, pinch your shoulder blades together so that we can stretch our chest open nice and wide. We're going to stretch from the ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all the way up to that lower back, helping to strengthen that spine, helping to strengthen that posture, helping to strengthen that focus, that resiliency muscle. It's a full body stretch, our mind and everything involved in this Wolfpack. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10, we got no time to be waiting around for the games. Let's get this money. Y'all know when I go back, I throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars, seeing myself run. But come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10, let's go. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's get it. Put your shoulder blades together. Dedicated, holy, determined, dangerously disciplined. Go up nice and slow, reach up on your elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight, bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. Yes indeed. All right. We're going to go into this last position. Last position is a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's great for building up the legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping to strengthen that focus, helping to strengthen that resiliency muscle. Y'all know what the business is. This is a static position. We're going to come down on the heels of our feet, having our toes aimed out wide like we slew-footed. We want our feet wider than shoulder width so that we can find that center of gravity, come down like we got our back up against the back of a chair. Stay nice and focused. A lot of muscles getting ready to be used at one time. I believe in me. You better believe in yourself. So let's get this work. We got a minute and 10 more pack and it's a ferocious Friday. Fired up. Control your breathing. Back straight, core tight. It's that 1 minute, 10 second long. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. It's in the mind. It's in the mind. All you gotta do is focus. Dangerously disciplined. So I'm talking about. Definitely proud of everybody that's staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, disciplined about that mind, that body, that lifestyle that you say that you're dedicated, devoted, determined, and dangerously disciplined about. We only got this life. You only got this life. Epictetus say, first say to yourself what you would be, then do what you need to do it. First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you need to do. I know what the business is. We dedicated. So we here, we doing what we need to do. We here doing what we need to do. And if you don't discipline yourself, the world will. And that's from the philosopher Blind Wolf. God willing, y'all will see me here tomorrow morning on a Super Saturday. We're going to put the S up on my chest and not ever allowing life to beat me down to the point where I give up on myself. And I'm hoping that you feel the same way about yourself, because we dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. We got the power. Y'all know what He-Man said. God willing, y'all will see me here tomorrow morning with Brown Sugar. Holla at your boy.